And good morning, ladies and gentlemen. You are watching Degenerate Candlesticks. I am Jordan, and this is our first live episode. So normally I like to start off by checking out the watch lists as I normally do. And as you can see, we don't have anything going on at the moment. So let's take a look at the main screen and see why. Alright, let's scan. Alright. Not looking too bad. Let's jump back over to the watch lists. This watch list has no symbols. Awesome. Gotta love technical issues. When it doesn't like to jump over. So we're just going to be using the main screen. Alright. So as we can see here, for the stocks that I'm looking at a price range between $1 and $5. I want them to have at least 250,000 shares sold already, and I want the percent change to be at least 8% from the previous day. It kind of limits our options, but that's kind of what we're looking for. We don't want a lot of options to overwhelm us. I would kind of hope that the watch list, there we go. Now it starts to work. So as you can see here, I have the last price, the change in price, the volume, the current bid, the ask, and I also have the relative volume. Now, if you don't know how to do that, if you go into your watch lists, you can go up here to this little gear symbol, customize, and then look up a column. You can find custom. Where's custom at? Yeah, custom, and it'll take you to a whole script thing. If you're interested in how to do that, let me know down in the comments section, and I can make a video showing you how to add relative volume to your scanners. If you've been on the internet, watched any sort of YouTube videos, you've probably heard relative volume is key, so I'm a big fan of having it on the charts. And right now BFRG is looking pretty good, so we're going to take a look at that. Charts, go BFRG. Alright. So let's take a look pre-market what it was doing. 390 for a high during the pre-market, and that was just about when it closed. And it looked like 350 for a hover spot. Ooh, one too many. Yeah, 345. 345, so it doesn't seem to be pushing through 345, although it got there. Let's see what happens next. We've got a big doji candle. It looks like it bounced off the lowest Bollinger. Still doji, jumped up, so we probably had two green movements and then dropped back down. Again, red Bollinger Band. Well, this might shoot. This could be a good opportunity. We're only going to be doing 100 shares per trade today. So we'll see if it can cross 345. Yep, there it was. That was a spike and it should drop, or is it going to keep going? This would have been a good opportunity, and I probably missed it. We'll wait for one more candle and see what happens. Can it break that 350? No, it cannot. Oh no. I hope people didn't take a long position. If you recall in my small account challenge, we've encountered this problem quite a bit. Now, at the break of 345 is when we should have bought, because as you can see, it's still going. Do you FOMO and jump in? 360, 365. We're looking down here at the level 2. 367. Ooh, nothing about 370. They're selling at 370, but he's buying at 360. Let's take a look. That's still way above this lower, or this upper Bollinger Band, so this is where mental strength and fortitude come into play, I guess. Do you buy now, seeing all this movement, this action? No, you probably should have bought it at 345. Like we said, pre-market, that was the high, it broke through, and now it's going to come crashing down. This was a missed opportunity. Yep. Alright. So it's nice that we've been able to identify similar situations like this. We're going to switch that over to recent. Let's take a look at the charts. So yeah, the relative volume on that is insanely high. So we're actually probably going to keep watching this one. So I expect it to drop, maybe hit that 345. It's going to bounce off. There isn't a whole lot of other options, so there's a good chance a lot of people are watching this. It's at moments like this where we're kind of in a bit of a lull because we don't have any other previous information to be going off of. Pre-market, it was nice because we could see that the resistance point was at 345-ish. So we know where it was going to break out, what would happen. But now we're in the market and we're going off the information based off that. And to be honest, there's not a whole lot we can work with here. We can do a trend line of some sort. Let's see if we can actually just add that. Add a drawing. Oop. Come on. Line here. So we'll take this one all the way to here. So let's see if it'll let us. Nope, it won't let us go that far. Top of the candle. Top of the candle. So at roughly 71 degrees, how do you use that information? No fucking clue. My guess at this point is you can compare the two distances between, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 candles at 72 degrees roughly. But then if we come over here and check these, we can be like, 55, that's not as much, not as strong of an opportunity. Maybe that's how you use it. To be honest, I don't usually use trend lines. Clear my drawings. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now we're getting some movement again. Looks like 360. I might buy it at 360. Let's see. Oh, there it is. And there it went. That was held too long. Should have sold at 362. Let's see if we can get there. No, we cannot. This sucks. But the benefit with dealing with 100 share size is every penny is $1. So it's not like we're risking a lot of money. Yeah, and to be honest, this is not looking good. So we've got a doji candle, a falling star, falling star, falling star. It looks like people want this to go up, but the overall consensus of the market says no. So we're going to sell. Let's see. If it hits 340, we might see a bounce back. But we'll see. To be honest, I'm holding this position a little longer already than I want to. Yeah, average share price is 359. So we got a bit of a jump to see if we can get back into the profitability zone. Should have sold at 362, but 2 cents wasn't enough profit. How many times have you guys made that mistake? Been in the profit, held too long, and then ended up in the red. But let's see. Here we go. Here's a chance. Now just think, if I was dealing with a higher share size, that could have been a little risky. Oh, they don't want it. Not yet. Let's look down at the level 2. They're feeling it. We're just going to take some profit, if possible. Come on, baby. Give me something. It wants to. It wants to break through. We're going to hold. Now, I don't recommend doing this in larger share sizes, but again, we're not risking a whole lot of money here. That, and it does look like people wanted to go through. They're selling, but that's because I think people don't think it's going to break the $4 mark, and they're scared. They just want to take some profit like we should right here. But nope, not gonna. Because there is a possibility it's trying to break that 370 mark. It keeps shooting up past that Bollinger Band. Let's wait for this next candle. People are uncertain. 360. Come on. Come on. Break over 360. God. This is incredibly frustrating. 363. Here's where I should be taking some profit. Not taking profit. Come on. We're probably going to see a bit of a pullback soon because we haven't broken through that resistance line. You know what? We're just going to take profit at 363. Let's see if we can get there. And we got there. So we made $3.60. Now let's watch it shoot up past the price of 370. Yep. So this could have been a very profitable trade. This is a mistake I make quite frequently of not holding long enough on good opportunities. However, I've been bitten in the past, and I've learned take profit when you can. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Let me know if this is something you would like to see more of, or if you prefer the small account challenge style of videos. I realize there's a lot of issues with live streaming. They're not as concise. My language doesn't sound like a beaten baboon. Okay, so it looks like it jumped all the way up to 376. So that could have potentially been roughly 16 cents profit. But instead I only took a 3-cent profit. Am I going to beat myself up about it? No, not really. This was one trade on 100 shares, and it was profitable. If I can do this consistently, then I can think about moving up to a bigger share size. If you've stuck around this long, you've probably wondered how I'm going to end the small account challenge. Well, episode 9 is coming. I do want to let you guys know that. It's taken me a little bit longer to edit. One, because of who I am as a person, and two, this video just ended up being a little bit longer. My last video, episode 8, with the Big Lebowski clips, ended up being a little bit longer as well. And for whatever reason, some of the effects I added did not come through when I uploaded them to YouTube. So I'm trying to figure that out for this video. But episode 9 is coming, so don't worry. Other than that, I hope you guys have enjoyed this live stream video. This was a first, so let me know down in the comments what you think. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one.